What's going on, my people, man?
Okay, no more
Football
love, but
antics 187. We're here, man. We're outside. I'm here, my boy Jay Waves, my fellow
yeah.
Gooner. What's going on,
Yes,
my brother?
sir.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Good.
I'm for tomorrow. Big day, man.
Yeah, what are you saying? Have you recovered from the weekend a little bit?
Yeah, a bit still, a bit, but like it took a minute still, but I recovered still. I haven't watched nothing, no,
Yeah,
even nothing like that. But I'm still kind of paying. I'm just thinking about we just have to, the boys just have to go tomorrow. Just have to, you know what I mean? Have to go home, man.
yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, what's your thoughts on tomorrow? How do you think? What do you think we need to do?
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah. I just feel like obviously it's gonna be at the stadium and that we're gonna be in Germany, so but we just have to try. We have to try go for it, man. But I feel like, bro, like at that stadium, they're gonna be obviously pumped and they're gonna try from the they're gonna try to take that game from the jump. You know what I mean? But obviously we can't let them. We can't. Well, we can't let them. Not even give them respect. We can't let them. We can't let them play their ball. We can't let them do nothing. But we just have to play. We have to play our game, bro. You know what I mean? Learn from what happened in the first leg. Like, cause even like, cause in the first leg, like, obviously we was controlling the game for a bit, but then with Arsenal, that's what happened. We don't take our. No, you don't take our. Like, when Ben White missed that chance. No, you just know it's
Yeah,
not. It's just not.
you
And
could just
I
feel.
mean,
You could just feel like that was gonna be a pivotal moment, isn't it?
yeah, and I feel even and Sunny. That guy he was like the biggest fit. That's like when he took him off, it was like ooh, I was like, yeah. So when he took him, I was like,
Yeah, he was a big threat. Yeah, speaking
so
speaking because you brought up Sane, so because Kivio had quite a difficult time in the first half against Sane,
mm,
who's gonna be your starting left back? Because now we're in a bit of a predicament because you got you got Zinchenko there that obviously
yeah,
didn't have such a good time on the weekend, and then you got Kivio that had a difficult time against Sane, but he
mm,
can be defensively better. But
yeah,
Zinchenko on the ball as well, because when he came
yeah.
on, when he had the ball, he played much better. So it's a techie dilemma. Like, what's your take on that, bro?
It's mad. It's mad. I'd say obviously that I was thinking about. I would just start. It's either for me. I said to me yesterday was singing, but I'll say I'll go with singing still.
Okay, sure.
It's gonna be
Ooh,
controversial, but cause you know what I mean. I obviously like obviously I don't know, but obviously we know you can't really defend in that. But obviously, I'm just thinking about obviously Sunny's, because the way bro Sunny Kiville might as well not been there, bro. Like, yeah, man, would just turned him like that. I don't feel he would have done
yeah, it
that,
was.
man.
Yeah.
I think Tommy. I don't think Tommy, man.
Yeah, yeah. I'm feeling the Tommy thing because I feel like the issue's not. I don't feel like um we just need to be settled in. We need to be settled for the first, 20 minutes. We need to
Mm.
because obviously they're going to come. They're at home, so I expect them to put the pressure on us. And our thing is not to concede a goal and stay defensively resolute. So I'm
Yeah,
hoping,
yeah,
and I feel like that's the moment there you bring Tommy in, because honestly, I see this game as us playing as the counter. I know they say that Gnabry is not going to be playing and Coleman's not going to be playing, but Sane's still there, and Sane was the main threat because their threat
yeah.
came from the right hand side. So that's the issue. He was going to be an injury doubt, but then just confirmed in like the past hours that Neuer and Sane are fit for selection.
It's okay. They fit, yeah.
And Davis is
He's not playing, isn't
suspended.
he? But yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
suspended from the last game. So
I
yeah,
thought,
what do you think? What do you think? Arteta's thinking for this game ahead. Do you think he's gonna try and like play how we played before, where we was trying to keep them compact, or do you think he's gonna sit back and want to play on the counter?
um, I don't think. I think he might do a bit. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna sit back. Nah, man, I don't think he's gonna sit back still. Obviously, we have to see. Obviously, depending on, like, for the first, like, the first 10 minutes, but I don't even want to see myself how we're gonna do, because I'm trying to see. I don't think he would. He would sit back still. I don't think so. I think it's gonna. I think the guys, they're gonna try. They're gonna try to go for it, man. We have to, innit? Because, well, we can. Cause we do that at home, but no, the more that we sit back and that, but they're just gonna keep coming. We
Mm,
have to try and, like, disrupt, like, you have to show them that we're here, bro. Like, we're here as well. You know what I mean? And obviously, cause they're at home as well, they're gonna feel. Obviously, the pressure's on both sides. You know what I mean?
yeah, definitely.
Obviously, the pressure's on both sides, obviously, because it's just, you know what I mean. But they're critical. But obviously, I feel like because they're at home, they're gonna try and be like, yeah, you know what I mean. But obviously, with
Yeah,
us, see, our fans are gonna be there, so. Also not in numbers and that, but that's why I say, because no, like, first leg we should have took full opportunity, car, like,
yeah,
so they didn't have no fans. I think it was in it
yeah. They didn't
in
have
the
no fans
ground,
again. They didn't.
and I feel
They
that
did.
we was so. Well, this it's gonna, well, we're gonna see what the boys are made of, man. This is the, this is what the fans are like. We want to be involved, because we wasn't having these conversations before, so this
Mm,
is now we have to see
mm.
what the boys just have to. They know what they have to do. You know what I mean? Like, the boys they have to. We have to
Yeah,
do what we're doing, man. You know what I mean?
because my hope is that the occasion doesn't get to the players, especially how
Yeah.
what's happened this past weekend with the Villa loss. I hope that their minds are in refresh mode and they don't let that defeat go
Because
into this game,
even
because anything where we show weakness, I believe Bayern will pounce, because everyone was talking about, oh, Bayern's rubbish in the league, mate. This ain't about their league. Their league's done.
yeah,
Their aim is to do everything they can in the Champions League, because that's like their
yeah,
last chance
yeah,
to win. So I expect them
yeah.
to come hard, and it's the first 20 minutes where we're gonna see how well we do, because the crowd's gonna be on us, they're gonna be pumped. But if we can keep the Allianz Arena quiet and play our game, and score the first goal, I think it's crucial. If we can get the first goal, I think
Yeah.
it's crucial, because I do think that's where the match is going to be won on both ends. Whoever scores the first goal, I believe, is winning the match. Like, that's my genuine thing, because if we score first, they're going to have to come and attack, and the game opens up. And then obviously vice versa. And I really think it's going to be a really, really good game. If an early goal happens, it's going to be a really, really good game. Or
And
it could be
that,
another tactical battle. Could
yeah,
be another
yeah.
tactical battle. I don't want another tactical battle, but if it is
Nah.
that I want us to stay compact and work as a team, and I
And
want to see. These are the moments here. You see when they're thrown around the world class, yeah, and these are the moments I need to see Saka turn up, need to see Odegaard turn up, need to see Jesus turn up if he starts. We're gonna go into our predicted start 11s in a bit, and Martinelli. We need these big performances that shows that, what, our character's changed. Because if we don't, we can. I really obviously touch with that. We don't have one of them weeks where we've just lost to Villa, then we lose to Bayern, and then we're thinking our, our season's over already. Do you know what I
that,
mean? And I
yeah,
really don't want that.
that's why I hope the morale's not down. Because obviously, some people are saying on the weekend, like, obviously, that they feel like the pressure kind of got to the guys. Because obviously, they're seeing Liverpool just basically lost in it, so the guys should be
Mm.
amped. Like, at least just try to get away. And obviously, so that's what I say. So obviously, I hope the players have, they're prepared and they're ready for the game. And for obviously,
Yeah,
what happened on the weekend is done. We can't go back. But obviously, now we know that. But now we know that. But at least, if we go out of this game, we're going to be in the semis. It's going to be, obviously, it's not going to be an easy game. No game in the Champions League is easy. You know what I mean?
yeah, you're spot on, spot on.
So at least the boys know that it's something else cool. Like, obviously the league's still there, but obviously nah. But we just have to just take that pain, this anger, just, bro. That game just
Take out
easy
on
on
them.
that. On that.
I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping for that. I remember there was a season when Real Madrid went to the Allianz and then they
Mm.
just wiped the floor with them with like three counter-attacking goals and the tie was done. I'm just hoping that we do something like that tomorrow. Like I really am hoping.
Are you happy that there's
And yeah,
no? Are you happy with the way it goes and that? No, there's no way it goes and
if
stuff.
it was the way it goes, we would have been finished by now, mate. Because 2-2, they scored 2 goals at the Emirates, mate. It would have been tight. But I'm happy. I'm certain we can. I'm confident we can get a good result there as long as we play our game and we are defensively intact and we stay as a unit. Because let's be real, and I don't know what you think, but I feel like in the Premier League and in the Champions League, we've seen like a different Saliba. I don't know what you reckon.
Yeah,
I feel like in the champs, I don't know if he feels like I feel like the pressure gets to him a little bit more than in the Prem. I feel like you got all like eyes on you, and then I feel like he thinks a bit too much. But hopefully, I don't know, Arteta and the coaching team can reassure the boys that you lot have got the quality to be playing at this level, and it's only down to us if we lose this game. It's only
yeah.
down to us. We're the reason why they even were able to get back into the game. It's only down to us. But this season we've been quite good away from home, and I'm confident in the boys. These days, I feel like these days I'm more confident away than when we even play at home, bro. Honestly, because like when we're away, it's like the man them just wake up and know that you man are not scoring today, and I hope they have that mentality. So going into the game, what would be your starting lineup?
See, with the keeps. You know what I mean? I like I like Ramsdale. Ramsdale's my guy. Obviously, but we know that that's not happening. So
No, obviously pick the 11 that you would want to pick in it, like facts for this game that you think the manager should
obviously, I
pick.
want to
Like
say right in it because obviously he's been playing. I mean, majority of the Champions League. But obviously, Ramsdale's my guy. Obviously, Gabriel Saliba, Ben White, the Simeon Tommy one. I was thinking about that. Simeon Tommy. I'd say Tommy.
mhm.
I don't know, Tommy. Is he proper fit yet? You know, sometimes he doesn't. But obviously, I would.
Well, he must be because he's been coming on, but I feel like because of what Arteta wants to do during the games is why he hasn't been starting him, in my opinion. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah. And obviously with me, it's like that with Rice. But you know, obviously with Rice, Rice didn't have the best of games against.
he looks a bit tired, doesn't he?
Yeah, didn't have the weekend. Didn't have the. I kind of think that even second goal that they scored, it was kind of ball watching.
Yeah,
Which
yeah, and that's if we're talking beginning of the season, Rice would have like read the whole thing. I really feel like it's tiredness still. That's why I feel like
who would you
I'm
start? But who would you have in the middle? Would you play Junior?
um I'd play Partey, man. Honestly, man.
Mm.
I need to see I need to see Partey. Like these moments are for him, bro. Like I need to see Partey. Obviously, I ain't got a problem with Jorginho, but I feel like in the first leg he was a bit leggy. I feel like he played well. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like he was a bit leggy, and Musiala was like running away from him a
Yeah.
lot in that first leg. He did recover it up in the second half, but I just feel like I want to see Partey now, like in the place that we're coming
And I
into
mean
the
that
season.
in that game, yeah, Kane was dropping deep as well and doing some balls
Yeah,
and that. Like, it's-
yeah, and then
you like the
to
defenders
stop
that know
that,
how
I feel like
to
you need
cope with
someone
that.
like Partey. So to answer your question, if I was to have a midfield, I'd have Partey, Rice at the 8, and then obviously
What?
Odegaard. That's compulsory. That's
Yeah.
that's that's what I'd personally have, so that we can have more legs around the midfield.
On the wing, yeah. I think I would start. No, this game. I think I would start Martinelli.
You reckon, yeah?
I think because obviously I'm thinking obviously because the only reason I'm thinking that because obviously there's independent of the game's going, even if the things might can bring on.
It's one of them ones where it's either you start Martinelli or you bring him on as an impact sub, but he's got a feature in this game. This is one of these games where he's got a feature.
Yeah, 110%. 110%. He has to feature, man. I even feel like, even with me, he's up top. I'd like, obviously, I would prefer to be seen. I would like, obviously, Jay's in there, but obviously, like, I like Havertz at the top, like he's like some defenders don't know how to come. He's an awkward guy in it. Some defend like he's awkward Havertz at the top. So, and obviously, like that's what I'm saying. We could bring on these, like, remember when we brought on Jesus. Look, and see what he did. The game just turned.
Mm.
You know,
It's one of them ones. Like because
it's mad.
because of, because because of
Man.
that aspect. I would start Havertz up top, and obviously Bakayo on the right. So yeah, I agree with what you said so far. The left back, obviously left back situation, I'd have Tommy, and
Yeah,
but
same.
on the left, I'd start Jesus on the left in this game. I'd start Jesus on the left, Havertz in the middle, and obviously Bakayo, because
Yeah, same.
I feel like in this game we can do with Jesus' dribbling and how he can go in and out.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
we
yeah.
like we can do that in this game. But Havertz up top because he's the vocal point and he can give the defender something to worry about in his movement. Because in this game we've got to be more fluent. We've got to be more fluent than we was before. But at the same
Yeah,
time,
we do, we do.
I wouldn't be surprised if he starts Jorginho as well though. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping for Partey. Yeah,
No,
yeah, I really hope for Partey. That being said, what score predictions?
um, I see 2-1 to the boys, man.
What do you say 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1 to the boys. I'd say 2-1 to the boys, man. That's one of the boys. 2-1, man. I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah. I'm gonna stick to what I said a couple of weeks, but
Oh,
2-0, 2-0, because the last time we beat them at the Allianz, we actually won 2-0. Giroud and Koscielny. So hopefully we can go there and repeat that
the big
again.
game, man. The boys know. The boys. I know the boys. I put my faith in the guys, man. I know the guys. You know what I mean? They know. They know. The boys know what's at stake. What's at stake. I'm sure I would have told them. Like, you know what I mean? Bro? Like, so I'm sure. You know what I mean? Studying them and that.
Mm,
Like, we just have to go out there. Even if we have to, even if we have to sit, but even if, obviously if it's tight, if we have to sit back, we have to sit back. You know what I mean? But let's try win that game, bro.
yeah, it's
You know what I
essential.
mean, bro? Let's not lose that game, bro. No, 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 no. Let's try go. Like, you know what I mean? But let's try to sort it out in the 90, bro.
Yeah, I'm not really on a penalty shootout thing. But
No,
remember these man had their a Champions League final in their own backyard and they bottled it, mate.
yeah,
They bottled
yeah.
they bottled the Champions League final there, mate. And I'm adamant that we can go there and
That
as
was
long as we
against
keep them and they're quiet, get early goal. You know the ones there, get early goal.
that was the one against
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Yeah, yeah. No, man, it's gonna be just that. Well, just that. I'm good that. Obviously, I'm saying whoever's in the well, second, if obviously Alfonso's not there, whoever is there, and then well, how do you feel about Masila? That his name. How do you feel like he? How do you think he done the first?
Musiala.
Yeah, but none of the goals that we gave, but it was individual mistakes, bro.
Mm, yeah. He has
Individual
individual
mistakes.
mistakes.
But
And that's where it is.
we
And that
gave
and
them the
that's the only
goals,
thing
man.
that costs us. What do you say, bro?
Like we gave them the goals, like you know what I mean. We gave them like, that first goal, bam, bro, like we gave them like we gave it to them, man. But that's the difference in the Champions League. Like, cause bro, Champions League, one mistake, it's a wrap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know what? That's the difference. You saw that that sequence of play from Bayern was actually world class.
Yeah, yeah, it was. So,
It was like they cut us open. I was thinking,
uh,
whoa. I was
yeah,
like,
that
because
ball
it
the way
looked
the bounce. I don't think
and
Ganabi
you know
would
what's
even
mad,
reach it like that, and he reached it, bro.
bro? Like
He
I just
stretched
saw
his
a
leg
ball
out.
go past Rice. That ball that where we kicked. I think it was San. Was it Sane? That passed the ball past Rice and then it went into Goretzka. Then Goretzka just slid someone. Oh, It was a good goal. It was a good goal. Gnabry
Yeah,
celebrated.
it
Disappointed
was
in him for celebrating, but it's
yeah.
becoming a trend. It's becoming a trend that players that used to play for their club are celebrating against them now. Like they don't give a toss no more. Still,
Yeah, you don't give a toss.
they
No,
don't,
see,
but hopefully, obviously, unfortunately for Gnabry, he's injured. So hopefully that pace level goes down a bit because I tell you what, they were putting on the burners, you know. Sane
this
was
is.
putting on the burners.
I don't know why
It's
they
one.
took him off. I was like, shit. I was like,
Yeah,
bro,
I don't know why. Even he was thinking, brother, why are you taking me off? Can't you see? Like every time Sane get the ball, the man them are backing up. Tomorrow, what I want to see, what I want to see tomorrow is I need to see people doubling up on Sane,
you the
double up on him, double up on Sane, and then someone follow Kane wherever he goes, and then we win this game, bruv. Honestly, honestly. I told man were underestimating Goretzka the other day, but Goretzka had quite a good game still
Do you
in the
feel? Do
midfield. He
you
had a good
feel?
game.
Do you feel? You got bumped at the end.
No, I don't think. I don't think it was a penalty. I do not think.
I think it was a
Bro, it's
pen.
not even a bro. Saka could have just scored, bro. I promise you.
No, but there was
I promise.
contact, bro. You felt contact. Obviously,
Bro,
that's why he
bro.
went down. You
Sometimes
know what I
there's
mean?
contact here, but the goal, like I'll get if it was a defender, yeah. I'll even. It was the keeper, bro. Once you go past the keeper, the goal's there. What more do you want? Do you get
No,
what I'm
but it
trying to
wasn't like
say?
there was
Once
a.
you go past the
Also, remember
keeper,
the angle was a bit. Remember the ball come to him. Obviously, the angle was a bit tight. Obviously, he had to
but
go
when you
past the
look at it,
keeper.
yeah, it looks like the keeper stood still and Saka's put his foot into him. It looks like that. Do you get?
No, but,
And I just feel like the angle that Saka was, he could have just went round. That foot, even if that foot went out, he could have still dodged it, bro. I promise you. Do you know?
no,
Just
but
bro. But
you're gonna.
he could have hopped. Like he could have hopped over
But
that
no,
leg.
that's my, all the
And
men were going down. All the men were gonna go down. In that
I'm
fast.
not getting down, bro. Honestly,
Like,
I'm not getting down. What 90th
but they
minute?
didn't.
I'm not
The
risking it.
VAR didn't. But the VAR didn't even check it, bro.
Bro, they did. That's why the referee's
No,
in his ear saying they're checking, and they said it's not a pen, bro. It wasn't a
bro.
pen.
That was,
I'm
bro.
saying,
I'm
bro, it
telling you, that
wasn't a
was a
pen.
pen, bro. Mamman's foot, bro. Neuer's foot
Like,
come
and
right knee.
because we're getting into that. Arsenal players are getting into that habit of diving in the box a lot recently.
No,
I've
man.
noticed that.
That
Listen,
was a penalty, bro. Bro,
it wasn't,
anything in
bro.
the
It
I've
wasn't.
seen, bro. Look at
Yeah,
that's
in the
like.
prem, in the prem, yeah. Come on, how many times in the prem do we say, that's not a penalty, but it gets given anyway? That's one of the. That's one of them ones. No, actually, no. I'm not gonna say it's one of them ones. I'm gonna say I understand if it got given, but I understand why it didn't get given. I understand why. It's one of them ones. Come on, are you telling me?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
even not
Saka
sure,
could.
my man, bro, any contact, but I've seen guys, yeah, but I've seen keepers just stick at the leg, yeah, the players will go around there. It
I
wouldn't even
know,
it wouldn't even touch, like, no, obviously the player will go over the leg, but obviously, because it's still, I mean, there's some slight,
because
the ref's given
because
that, bro.
because I feel like um Saka's one's more than a penalty than that Harvey Elliott one.
Harvey
Yeah,
Elliott, Wan-Bissaka, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. This one is more than a penny than that. But at the same time, I still understand why this one wasn't given. Why Saka's one wasn't given. I understand it.
Like, Nero, do you
I
see
under-
Mamman's face look like,
yeah, obviously
yeah.
yeah, but his face didn't even need to be like that because Saka could have went round him and put it in. That's that.
But there
That's
was a
on Saka.
defender there, remember, but the defender was there, like, kind of covered when the time cycle's gone past, but.
That's on Saka, my boy. That's
I thought that was a pen, but it is what
that
it is,
one's
man.
on
You know
Saka
what I mean?
still. But hopefully Saka can take this game by the scruff of the neck and you know what I mean. Try and cross it back post for a change.
How have Bayern been? They've been at their home form, right in the champs. Obviously, the home
Yeah,
form.
yeah, yeah. Because remember, I think they lost against Lazio, and then they came back and they've been dispatching teams at home. At home, sometimes they're decent still. I can't lie, but still, it hasn't been enough for them to win in the league. Obviously, by Leverkusen done what they done. Granit Xhaka and them
Mm.
man.
Second one, okay.
Xhaka stopping them Spurs man from getting any type of trophy. Bun Dyer, Bun Kane. Yeah, the man ain't getting no trophy, and then it's our job to make sure them Tottenham man don't get no trophy again. Get me?
Yeah.
Keep that mentality. You lot don't win nothing. You're bozos. You're bums. Dyer is the
Mm.
biggest. That is the biggest bum in that squad. How can you sign Dyer? How can you
Well, the
sign
guy,
Dyer and
I
be
don't think
proud?
he was even starting for Tottenham. Man. That was
Bro,
people were confused, bro.
he don't even start for Tottenham, but he starts for Bayern though. They must see sign.
Kane probably said something.
Thoughts. Oh yeah, before we go, thoughts on Arteta. How important is this game for Arteta?
It's very important for Arteta, man, because obviously some people, because we know there's some fans that 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 say that obviously if he doesn't win that any this season that he needs to go, but
Which
that's not
I think is brazy. I think
not
that is such a silly. It's a silly thing to say. Do you know why that is? Because Javi's
not.
just won the Bundesliga. He's won in that farmers league, brother. All you got to do is beat one team and then you win the league.
Mm,
Dude, beat Bayern back to back and then win all your games that you need to win. You're gonna win the league because Bayern Munich's the biggest competition. Shout out for what they're doing. But my thing with Arteta is that, bro, um, we've only lost one game in 2024, bro.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm saying
They're,
that's
they're already talking about bottle. How is it a bottle? How can it be bottle when man like these man? They're machines.
yeah,
They're trying to do back to back trebles. These men are machines. Obviously, I hear it. It's in our hands to win our games, but it's not. The pressure's there, and I don't think it's enough to say Arteta out because what he's done's been amazing for us. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like because in the beginning of this season, Arsenal fans were out here saying a trophy and a good run in the Champions League, right? That's what everyone's expectation was, a trophy in the Champions League. But and then even that,
yeah,
I hear it, but it wasn't to the point where I'm saying, okay, if we don't get it, Arteta's got to go. It's not adapting
yeah,
for
no,
me. It's not adapting for me.
no,
Where I'm at right now. Even if we don't win no trophies, fine, we take the L. But next year, I'm on a Arteta. This is your year. If you get your striker, you get your winger, and you get everything you need, and everything is there. This is the year we need to win a major trophy.
yeah,
FA
yeah,
Cups and Carabao Cups. That's a bonus. But we need to do the Prem and the champs.
like
The
guys
whole,
don't think, bro. People see, oh, the one I tell and come who, like bring who, like I don't understand, like guys don't understand. Like look, bro, like we're a different team, bro. But we was in the trenches a
exactly.
couple of years back, bro. The guys got us. Obviously, this is our second year challenging. This is our second year. We're actually challenging.
Yeah,
Whether we're two years off,
they said that we wouldn't challenge again. That last year was our best opportunity. We've been the best team this season.
best defense. Like we're doing.
Yeah,
It was like, come on, man.
deep it. Even in the Champions League games, yeah, all the knockout games we've had, them teams have changed their way of playing to play against us. Do you get? Because they're afraid of what we can do, and that is homage to the manager. We're in a season where we haven't lost to Man City and Liverpool. When was the last time we did that in one season when we didn't lose to both of them?
Yeah,
Like
took four
Arsenal
points
fan,
from City.
you get
Yeah.
the progress. I literally look at it as a progress thing. We finished eighth, okay, L's. Eighth, eighth FA Cup, fifth, second, and then now it could be potentially second or first. Come on, he deserves another season with a bad
Of
boy striker
course.
that's gonna finish. Do you know what I mean? He deserves a season with all of these players fit, Timber fit. If you're gonna get rid of Party or not, whatever. Like we need like consistency and quality, and then you know what I mean. Then after next season, if you were to say next season he doesn't win nothing, I can say I hear it. He might have to. He might have to vamos.
I'm
But at the
just saying,
moment,
even guys like Eddie doing that, I'm thinking, oh, you think Eddie's thinking like, if I tell us like this season, we have to sack him? No, they're not even thinking like that, bro. Eddie's
they're not even
not even
thinking that.
don't
They're
thinking
not
about
thinking
that.
that. They're thinking, okay, what can we do to add that final piece to the project that's gonna take us? Get
Yeah.
me? Because Jibs loves to get onto me about the process every stream. Process this. Don't worry, mate. Because Man United's in the process. Chelsea's in the process. Chelsea are still processing who's their penalty takers. You
Yeah,
get what I'm trying to say?
their boys are fighting over penalties, bro. That's like kids, bro.
Pathetic. Perfect.
Yeah,
But yeah,
thanks,
yeah. Let's not give them no light. This ain't the Chelsea segment. This is for the Gooners. And that being said, get me. Any final thoughts, bro?
Any final thoughts? I just feel that I'm positive and I have faith in the boys. I feel like even though we lost on the weekend, obviously it's football. We bounced back. I feel like obviously I do feel like we're the better team. But obviously we're at home. We're there at home, so we know that obviously there's gonna be a tough game. So, but I've
Come on,
faith
you
in the
gun.
boys all
Come
the
on,
way,
you
man.
Gunners. We can do this.
Come on,
We can
guys,
do
man.
this.
Come on.
Yes, I'll be doing a. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a watch along. I'll be gonna be doing a watch along tomorrow, and then after, yeah, we'll do a match reaction. Hopefully, all the man them pull up, even if it's a L or a W. All the man them pull up, and then you know what I mean. We just
Yeah,
let it rip out here. But my boy Jay Wade, thanks for
love,
pulling up, my brother. And that is Football Antics 187, and we are out.
love, love.